Prepare for the meeting. Chosen one, they're coming without warning. You feel this stirring because something real is already moving toward you, and if you ignore this moment, you may miss a turning point that was meant to change everything in your life. I am telling you clearly that a meeting is approaching, and it will not wait for you to feel ready. It will arrive exactly when you least expect it. This is not random, and it is not ordinary. It is a divine alignment that has been forming quietly while you were still trying to understand your path. What is coming carries weight, carries purpose, and carries a shift that will open doors you once believed were sealed forever. Stay with this, because what you are about to understand will prepare your spirit to recognize what your eyes might not immediately see. This meeting is not about chance or coincidence. It is about connection and timing that has been guided by my hand long before you saw any sign of it. The person who is coming has been positioned through circumstances you do not fully see, and every delay you experienced was quietly aligning this moment. You may think you are unprepared, but I have already been preparing you through every struggle, every lesson, and every moment when you felt overlooked. What felt like waiting was actually shaping your strength, your discernment, and your readiness to stand in this moment without fear. Nothing about this will catch me off guard, even if it surprises you completely. Type 1111 if you believe. And listen carefully, because this matters more than you realize right now. Take a moment and press like on this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what is being placed before you, because this act of agreement opens your heart in a way that aligns you with what is coming. You are not being asked to perform, you are being asked to be present and aware. What arrives will test your ability to stay grounded, to stay clear, and to trust what you have learned through your journey. This is where many turn away out of fear, but you are not many, you are chosen. The meeting will not look dramatic at first, and that is why you must stay alert in your spirit. It may appear as a simple conversation, a casual encounter, or a moment that feels almost ordinary, yet beneath it is a powerful shift waiting to unfold. You must not dismiss it, because it does not match your expectations, because I do not always move through what looks obvious. Sometimes the greatest doors open quietly, without noise, without warning, and without announcement. This is one of those moments that requires you to see beyond the surface. You have been asking for change, asking for movement, asking for something to finally shift in your favor, and now that answer is approaching in a form you did not predict. This is why preparation matters, because recognition is everything in moments like this. If your mind is distracted or your heart is closed, you could miss what was sent directly to you. I am not sending confusion, I am sending opportunity wrapped in simplicity, and your response will determine how far this opens for you. There is something inside you that already senses this, even if you cannot explain it. That quiet feeling, that awareness, that sense that something is about to happen is not your imagination. It is your spirit picking up on what is already set in motion. You are not being left out of what is coming, you are being brought directly into it. And this is why I am speaking now, so you do not walk into that moment unaware of its value. You have walked through seasons where nothing made sense, where doors closed without explanation, and where people left without giving you clarity. Those moments were not empty, they were clearing space for what is now approaching. The meeting ahead is not just about connection, it is about confirmation that you were never forgotten. Everything that seemed delayed was actually being redirected towards something more precise, something more aligned with who you are becoming. Do not let fear distort what is coming. Fear will try to convince you that you are not enough, that you are not ready, or that this moment belongs to someone else. But I am telling you clearly, this moment has your name on it. You have been shaped for this, even in ways you did not notice while you were going through it. Every challenge you faced was strengthening your ability to stand in this moment without shrinking. The person who is coming carries something that connects to your next step. This is not about dependency, it is about alignment. You are not being placed beneath them, you are being positioned alongside what you need to move forward. This is why you must approach this meeting with clarity, not desperation. You are not chasing, you are receiving what has been directed toward you. There will be a moment in that encounter where you feel a shift, something subtle but undeniable. It may come through a word, a look, or a simple exchange that carries more weight than it appears. That is the moment you must stay present, because that is where the door begins to open. Do not rush past it, do not ignore it, and do not second-guess what you feel in your spirit. I am guiding you even in the smallest details. You have been protected more than you realize, and that protection continues even now. Not everything that tried to reach you was allowed to, and not every path that looked open was meant for you. This meeting is different because it has been permitted with intention. It carries a purpose that goes beyond surface-level interaction, and it will lead into something that builds rather than breaks you. Stay steady in who you are. Do not try to become someone else to fit the moment. You are not required to change your identity to receive what is meant for you. The right alignment will meet you where you are, not force you into something unnatural. This is how you will know that what is happening is truly guided and not forced. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. Everything is coming together in a way that you could not have arranged on your own. And even though it feels sudden, it has been unfolding behind the scenes for longer than you realize. You are stepping into something that was prepared with precision, not randomness. And once it begins, you will start to see connections that were invisible before. This is why you must remain open but grounded, aware but calm, ready but not anxious. The balance within you will determine how clearly you recognize what is being placed in front of you. You are not walking into confusion, you are walking into clarity that reveals itself step by step. The meeting that is approaching is not a single moment that passes quickly. It is a doorway into a sequence of events that will continue to reveal themselves over time. Each step will build on the last, and each exchange will carry meaning that unfolds gradually. You must remain attentive, because this is how you will see the full picture instead of only a small part of it. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There will be a quiet shift in your confidence as this begins, not a loud or overwhelming change, but something steady and grounding that settles within you. You will notice that you are no longer questioning yourself in the same way, because something inside you will start to align with what is happening around you. This is how you will know that you are not forcing anything, you are flowing with what has been prepared. You will begin to speak with clarity, to respond with calm, and to carry a presence that reflects the growth you have gone through. This is not something you need to practice, it will come naturally, because it has already been formed within you. The person who comes into your path will not fully understand you at first, and that is intentional. You are not meant to reveal everything immediately, because what is valuable must unfold in layers. There is wisdom in allowing things to develop at the right pace, and you are being guided to move with that understanding. You are not here to prove yourself, you are here to connect with purpose. Let the conversation breathe, let the moment unfold, and allow what is meant to be seen to appear without force. This is where true alignment grows, not in pressure, but in presence. You will notice that certain words spoken in that meeting will stay with you longer than others. These are not random phrases, they are signals that point towards something deeper. Pay attention to what resonates within you, because that is where the direction is being revealed. You are not expected to understand everything instantly, but you are expected to remain open to what is being shown. This is a process, and every part of it carries significance that will become clearer as you continue forward. There may be a moment where doubt tries to return, where your past experiences attempt to speak louder than what is happening in front of you. This is where you must choose what you listen to. Your past does not define this moment, and your previous disappointments do not determine your future outcomes. You are not standing in the same place you were before. You have grown beyond that space. And because you have grown, you are now able to receive something different. Type 1212 to claim miracles. As this connection deepens, you will begin to see opportunities forming around it. Not all at once, but gradually, like doors opening one after another. Some of these doors will feel familiar, while others will lead you into areas you have never explored before. Do not be afraid of what feels new, because new paths often carry the greatest breakthroughs. You are not being led into confusion, you are being led into expansion, and with each step, your understanding of your purpose will become stronger. You must also remain aware of your energy, because what you carry within you will influence how this unfolds. If you hold on to fear, it will cloud your clarity. If you stay rooted in trust, it will strengthen your direction. You have the ability to shape how you experience this moment by what you allow to remain within you. Choose peace, choose clarity, and choose to stand in the strength that has been built through your journey. There will be moments where silence becomes just as important as conversation. Not everything needs to be spoken immediately, and not every thought needs to be expressed. Sometimes, the most powerful understanding comes through what is observed rather than what is said. Allow yourself to listen fully, to notice details, and to understand beyond words. This is where deeper insight begins to form. What is being built through this meeting is not temporary. It carries a lasting impact that will continue beyond the initial encounter. This is why patience is important, because lasting things are not rushed. You are not stepping into something that fades quickly. You are stepping into something that grows stronger over time. And as it grows, you will begin to see how everything that led you here was necessary. You have been refined through experiences that tested your strength, your patience, and your belief. Those moments were not wasted. They were shaping you for what you are now stepping into. Without those experiences, you would not be able to stand in this moment with the same awareness. You would not be able to recognize the value of what is being placed before you. This is why everything had to happen the way it did. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from what is happening. There may be other voices, other opinions, or other situations that try to take your attention away from this moment. Stay focused on what you are being shown, because this is where your direction is being clarified. You are not meant to follow every path that appears. You are meant to follow the one that aligns with what has been prepared for you. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. As you continue forward, you will begin to feel a sense of stability that replaces the uncertainty you once carried. This is not because everything becomes predictable, but because you begin to trust what is unfolding. Trust does not come from knowing every detail. It comes from recognizing that you are being guided even when you cannot see the full path. And that recognition will give you the strength to keep moving forward. There is a greater purpose connected to this meeting than you currently see. It is not only about what you receive, it is also about what you become through the process. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more aligned, more aware, and more grounded in truth. This transformation will continue to unfold as you remain open to what is being revealed. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels unfamiliar. I am present in every step, guiding you through what you cannot yet see. You are being led with intention, not left to figure this out on your own. And as you continue to walk forward, you will begin to understand how deeply you are supported. You are starting to move differently, to think differently, and to respond in ways that reflect the growth that has taken place inside you. This is part of the preparation you were brought through, and now it is becoming visible in how you walk through each moment. Type 1010 if you trust God. The meeting that came into your life is now beginning to show its deeper purpose. What once felt like a simple encounter is revealing layers that you did not see at first. This is how divine alignment works. It does not overwhelm you with everything at once. It unfolds in a way that allows you to understand step by step. You are not being rushed through this process. You are being guided through it with care. Every detail matters, and every moment carries something that contributes to the bigger picture. There will be moments where you reflect on where you used to be, and you will clearly see how far you have come. You will remember the times when you felt uncertain, when you questioned your direction, and when you wondered if anything would ever change. Now you are standing in a place where change is no longer something you hope for, it is something you are experiencing. This realization will strengthen your confidence and remind you that nothing you went through was without purpose. The person connected to this meeting will begin to reveal more of who they are, and you will begin to understand why this connection was necessary. It is not about perfection, it is about alignment. You are not meant to agree on everything, but you are meant to move in a direction that complements what is already forming in your life. This is where growth happens, not in sameness, but in connection that brings out something greater. You must remain grounded in yourself as this continues, because growth can sometimes feel unfamiliar. When new opportunities begin to appear, there can be a tendency to question whether you are ready for them. But you are not stepping into something that is beyond you. You are stepping into something that matches the level you have grown into. Everything that is opening now is aligned with who you are becoming, not who you used to be. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be a moment where you are given a choice, and this choice will not always be obvious to others. It may appear small on the surface, but it will carry a significant impact on how things unfold next. This is where your discernment becomes important. You must listen to what you feel within, not just what you see around you. I am guiding you from within, and when you quiet the noise, you will hear that guidance clearly. You are learning to move with intention rather than reaction. In the past, you may have responded quickly out of uncertainty or fear, but now you are being taught to pause, to consider, and to act with clarity. This is a sign of maturity that has been built through your journey. You are no longer controlled by what happens around you. You are choosing how you respond to it. And that choice is shaping your path in a powerful way. As things continue to develop, you will notice that certain opportunities begin to align without struggle. This does not mean there will be no effort, but it means there will be a natural flow to what is happening. You will not feel like you are forcing doors open. You will feel like you are walking through doors that are already opening for you. This is how you will know that you are moving in the right direction. You must also be mindful of what you allow to influence you during this time. Not every voice around you will understand what you are stepping into, and not every opinion will be aligned with your path. Stay connected to what you know within your spirit, because that is where your guidance is strongest. You are not meant to follow every suggestion. You are meant to follow what aligns with the direction you are being led in. There will be a growing sense of peace within you as this continues, even in moments where things are still unfolding. This peace does not come from having all the answers. It comes from knowing that you are being guided. You are no longer walking in uncertainty. You are walking in trust. And that trust is becoming the foundation that supports every step you take. The connection that began through this meeting will continue to strengthen, and with it, new possibilities will begin to emerge. These possibilities may not have been part of your original expectations, but they will align with your purpose in ways that go beyond what you imagined. You are being expanded, not limited, and that expansion will open doors that were once outside of your view. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money, attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. You will also begin to recognize your own value more clearly. This is not about pride, it is about understanding the worth that has always been within you. You are not stepping into something because you are lacking. You are stepping into something because you are ready. This realization will change how you carry yourself and how you engage with what is being placed before you. There may be moments where you feel stretched, where you are asked to step beyond what feels comfortable. This is part of growth, and it is not meant to harm you, it is meant to strengthen you. You are capable of more than you have allowed yourself to believe, and this process is revealing that truth. Each step you take beyond your comfort will build a new level of confidence within you. You are not alone in any of this, even when the path feels unfamiliar. I am present in every decision, every step, and every moment of uncertainty. You are being guided with intention, not left to navigate this on your own. And as you continue to move forward, you will begin to see how every part of this journey is connected. This is a time of transformation, not only in your circumstances, but within you. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with what has been prepared for you. This transformation will continue to unfold as you remain open and willing to move with what is being revealed. As you continue walking forward, you will begin to understand that this unfolding is not only about what is happening around you, it is about what is being formed within you. There is a strengthening taking place deep inside your spirit, a quiet confidence that does not need validation from anyone else. You are no longer waiting for approval to step into what is yours, because something inside you has already confirmed that you belong in this space. This is the shift that changes everything, when your inner alignment becomes stronger than external uncertainty. From this place, you begin to move with clarity that cannot be shaken easily. Type 555 to affirm. The connection that started with that unexpected meeting is now beginning to take shape in a more defined way. What once felt like a simple moment is revealing a structure, a direction, and a purpose that continues to grow clearer with each step. You are not guessing anymore, you are recognizing patterns, understanding signals, and seeing how everything is linking together. This is how you know that you are not moving randomly, you are moving within something that has been carefully prepared. Even the smallest details are aligning in ways that support your progress. There will be moments when you are reminded of how far you have come, not through words alone, but through how you feel in situations that once overwhelmed you. What used to shake your confidence no longer has the same power over you. You are responding with calm where you once reacted with fear, and you are standing firm where you once felt uncertain. This is growth that cannot be taken from you, because it has been built through real experience. You are not imagining your progress, you are living it. As this path continues to open, you will begin to notice that your surroundings are also shifting. Certain people will naturally move closer, while others may quietly step back. This is not something to fear, it is a natural part of alignment. You are not losing anything that is meant to remain with you, you are only being separated from what no longer fits where you are going. This is how space is created for what truly belongs in your life. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will come a point where you are faced with a moment of decision that feels significant, even if it appears simple on the surface. This moment will require you to trust what you have learned rather than what you fear. You will feel a pull within you, a sense of knowing that guides you toward one direction over another. That inner guidance is not confusion, it is clarity that does not rely on external confirmation. When you follow it, you will step into a path that continues to open rather than close. You are learning to trust yourself in a way that you did not before, and this trust is being built through every step you take. You are no longer second-guessing every decision or doubting every instinct. There is a steady awareness forming within you that helps you move forward with confidence. This does not mean you will have every answer, but it means you will have enough clarity to take the next step, and sometimes that is all you need. The person connected to this journey will also begin to show consistency, not through promises, but through actions. You will start to see that what is being built is not temporary or uncertain. There will be a sense of reliability that grows, a feeling that this connection is not something that fades easily. This is important because it shows that what has been aligned is not based on instability, but on something that can be sustained over time. You are not being led into something fragile, you are being led into something that can hold its form. At times, you may feel a sense of stretching, as if you are being asked to expand beyond what feels comfortable. This is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to reveal your capacity. You have more strength within you than you have fully realized, and this process is bringing that strength to the surface. Each moment of expansion is building a version of you that is more capable, more aware, and more prepared for what lies ahead. This is how you grow into the life that is opening before you. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now, but this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You must continue to stay present because the details matter more than you might think. What may seem small or insignificant now could hold meaning that becomes clear later. Pay attention to how things unfold, how conversations develop, and how opportunities appear. You are being guided through layers, and each layer reveals something new. This is not something to rush, it is something to move through with awareness. There will also be a deepening sense of peace that begins to settle within you. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It comes from knowing that you are in the right place at the right time. Even when there are unknowns, you will feel a quiet assurance that you are not off track. This is the kind of peace that cannot be easily shaken, because it is rooted in something deeper than circumstances. It is rooted in trust. You are no longer chasing what you once thought you needed, because what is meant for you is now moving toward you. This shift changes how you approach everything. Instead of striving, you are aligning. Instead of forcing, you are allowing. This does not make you passive, it makes you intentional in a way that brings results without unnecessary struggle. You are learning the difference between effort and force, and that understanding is guiding your actions. There will be moments when you pause and realize that what you once prayed for is now beginning to appear in your life. It may not look exactly as you imagined, but it will carry the essence of what you desired. This is because what is given to you is not based on your limited view, it is based on what truly fits your path. You are receiving what aligns with your purpose, not just what satisfies a temporary want. This is why it feels different, deeper, and more meaningful. You are also becoming more aware of your own boundaries, understanding what you will accept and what you will no longer tolerate. This clarity is protecting you as you move forward. You are not allowing yourself to be pulled into situations that do not serve your growth. This is not rejection, it is discernment. And through this discernment, you are maintaining the balance that supports your progress. Everything that is unfolding is building towards something greater than you currently see. You are not at the final stage. You are in the middle of something that continues to develop. Each step is leading to the next, and each moment is preparing you for what follows. You are being guided through a process that is both steady and purposeful. What once felt like preparation now begins to feel like participation, where you are no longer waiting but actively stepping into what has been set before you. This is the moment where many hesitate, not because they are unready, but because the reality of change becomes undeniable. You must not shrink here, because this is exactly where your growth is meant to be expressed. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. The connection that was introduced through that unexpected meeting is now becoming a pathway, not just a moment. You will begin to see how conversations lead to actions, how ideas turn into plans, and how small steps begin to shape something larger. This is not something that will remain hidden or uncertain. It will begin to reveal its direction more clearly. You are not being left to guess what comes next. You are being shown through experience what is unfolding. Each step forward will confirm that you are moving within something that has structure and intention.